Right now on Thornton360, City Council takes a look at our city's economic health.
The holidays are a busy time for the Thornton Fire Department. How you can help.
And an update on the Thornton Triceratops. Thornton360 starts right now. Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Lisa Wilson.
And I'm Todd Barnes. Thanks for joining us. We start this edition of Thornton360 with a look back at the last City Council meeting. City staff presented the third quarter economic development report.
The state organization of professional economic developers each year give out a variety of awards. One of those is for Large Community of the Year. We were nominated this year and we did win. Well, this is an important award for our industry. We've never been nominated before, so it was nice to win and it's nice to be recognized by your peers. And all of that goes to you guys for the job you're doing in terms of the economy here in Thornton. We've had a lot of press lately. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've put a lot of effort into making sure that the rest of Metro Denver understands where we are in the terms of the regional economy, and we've been getting a lot of press that indicates that. So we're very happy. We hope you are too.
Council also heard the third quarter financial report.
On the revenue side of the house, again, sales tax is tracking lower than the forecast, but other categories are making up the difference. Building revenues are up year to date. The enterprise funds are on track and within the original forecast. The Grove retail sales are increasing, but at a slower pace than we anticipated. And then for expenditures, really, spending is on track. We are projecting some savings, and some of those large capital projects are underway and will continue into 2018.
And finally, Council recognized October as National Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Whereas it is important to raise the awareness of breast cancer in the community and work to support survivors, those currently battling breast cancer, and those who might detect it in its early stages. And whereas it is important to recognize the courage of those who have fought, are fighting, or will fight breast cancer in their lifetime. And whereas for these individuals and for the loved ones who give them unending support through the most trying times, the City of Thornton recommits itself to raising breast cancer awareness in the community. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Thornton, Colorado as follows. The City Council acknowledges the importance of raising awareness of breast cancer in the community and hereby declares October 2017 as Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the City of Thornton.
To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv.
Some city closures to tell you about now. City of Thornton offices will be closed on November 10th to observe Veterans Day and November 23rd and 24th for the Thanksgiving holiday. The Carpenter Recreation Center and Thornton Community Center will be closed on Thanksgiving. The Thornton Senior Center will be closed both Thursday and Friday of that holiday. City of Thornton trash recycle customers will have a one-day delay in service starting the Thanksgiving Thursday.
The fall leaf collection is underway now through November 10th.
Right now we're in the middle of the fall leaf collection where our customers that have large trees are raking up their leaves. If they fill their container, their trash container, and it's at capacity, what we ask them to do is bag their leaves and put them next to the container on their normal pickup day, and the driver will collect those as well. It's a 4-week program, so if we don't exactly get it right, the timing of the weather and the leaves falling off of the trees, 4 weeks gives people plenty of time to get their bags out there.
Use the black trash container first. Bags with trash or debris will not be collected. For more information, go to cityofthornton.net.
It's a busy time for the Thornton Fire Department. Joining us now, Sabrina Icavetta of Thornton Fire. Thanks for joining us. You all have a lot of programs going on right now. Let's start with daylight savings.
Yes, it's change your clock, change your batteries. So we do recommend that everybody changes the batteries in all of their smoke alarms. And while you're up there changing the batteries, we'd also like for you to check the manufacturer date on your alarms and make sure that they're not expired. They do have a life of about 10 years. So once it reaches that 10 years, it's time to change those out and get new ones.
Okay, good advice. And you also have a food and sock drive going on right now.
Yes, we do. Right now we're attempting to fill the shelves in all of our local food banks with items that are perfect for Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday meals, such as canned items, boxed items, but we really don't want glass items.
Okay. Makes sense. And what about the sock drive? Tell me about that.
Sock drive is to help our homeless community out. We're looking for adult sizes as well as children's sizes.
Okay, and speaking of holiday meals, you have some tips to keep the holiday meal safe.
Yes, Thanksgiving is the #1 day for home cooking fires, so we do recommend that you stay in the kitchen while you're cooking. If you do have to go answer the door or the phone, we recommend that you put something in your hand, such as a spoon, so that reminds you that you do have something in the kitchen while you're cooking. We'd also like to recommend for those that are using a turkey fryer that you follow the manufacturer's instructions. You don't cook on a wood deck or in your garage.
Or too close to the house.
Yes.
Okay, good advice. Thanks, Sabrina.
You're
Back
welcome.
to you, Todd.
Thanks, Lisa and Sabrina. Residents can drop off used cooking oil in 1-gallon sealed plastic containers only at the IMC, 12450 Washington Street, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. This service is for residents only. Cooking oil from businesses and restaurants will not be accepted.
Thornton Arts and Culture has put out a call to artists for proposals for a new mural in Carpenter Park.
My name's Crystal Codry. I'm an Arts and Volunteer Coordinator with the City of Thornton, and we are here to talk about our next big public art project, which is the creation of an art piece that incorporates our outdoor amphitheater at Margaret Carpenter Park. This is initially it's just a design contest, and we are looking for artists that demonstrate thinking outside the box in terms of content and material and use of space. This amphitheater showcases everything from our summer concert series to our youth dance productions, our Thornton Community Band. Sometimes there's even family reunions up here. So we're really looking for designs that incorporate these ideas, but also think outside the box in terms of materials and use of space. To submit an idea, you'll go to cafe.org and search for the Margaret Carpenter Amphitheater project, or you can go to the cityofthornton.net Arts and Culture page, and there is a link on the left that takes you to calls for entry, and you can download the information. All designs must include this concrete wall. They can include the front of the apron of the stage and the reverse side of the wall as well. It's not required for those 2 extra spaces, but they must include this concrete wall because, as you can see, it's just waiting to be filled with art.
An update now on the Thornton Triceratops. Kids from Brantner Elementary got to name the fossil. They settled on Tiny. Tiny is now in its new home at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science.
Every single day at the museum, visitors inquire, what's going on with the Thornton Triceratops, tell us about the discovery of the dinosaur, so they're really intrigued and really interested. So Tiny is being worked on by volunteers in our fossil prep lab. So they're working to remove the sediment and stabilize the fossil, which will ultimately be accessioned as part of our collection, which will be used for research or be put on exhibit in the museum. It's really cool to be able to go out and dig at a quarry and follow the fossil from the site of discovery all the way through the end of the process, where it'll ultimately end up in the museum as part of our collection. So that's always exciting.
To see Tiny, go to the museum, and there is a viewing window in the fossil lab. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for watching. I'm Todd Barnes.
And I'm Lisa Wilson. We'll see you next time.